Welcome back to Hot Picks, bringing you the top 5 bets to make this weekend. I've researched these picks extensively, and whilst I can't predict the future, these picks offer the best risk trade-off value to maximize our profit. I could come on here every week and say Manchester City or PSG will win, but that's a deduction that anyone can make and doesn't require any real footballing knowledge. The second thing is I've always advocated for in-play betting over pre-match betting, but I appreciate that you guys would like to get some insights into which matches to look out for this upcoming weekend. If you can wait and see 10 minutes into the game how the game is going, you'll get much better insights and also better odds. So I recommend waiting 10 to 15 minutes in these games that I'm about to go into before deciding whether to bet or not. Okay, and with the boring stuff out of the way, my first pick takes us to Germany with Mainz at home to Augsburg in the German Bundesliga. Mainz have scored 14 goals and conceded 13 goals in 9 home games this season. Both teams have scored in Mainz's last 4 games, and when playing similar strength opposition at home, the both teams to score bet has hit every time. Augsburg have scored 15 goals and conceded 18 goals in 9 away games this season. Both teams to score has also hit in Augsburg's last 4 games, and when playing similar strength opposition to Mainz, both teams to score has hit 4 times out of 5. With expected goals of 2.47 for each team, if the game goes as expected, expect a high scoring game with both teams to score at odds of 1.7. Next, we'll go to Italy in the Serie A with Lecce at home to Roma. Roma have won 3 of their last 4 games, with their 1 loss coming away from home to top of the table Napoli. Lecce have won 1, drawn 1, and lost 2 games, with their 1 win coming against bottom of the table Cremonese. Roma's away record is the 3rd best in the division, with forwards Dybala and Abraham contributing 7 and 6 goals respectively. Roma have won 5 out of the last 6 meetings between Lecce and Roma, and at odds of 1.95, I'll take the away win. Staying in Italy but dropping down to the Serie B, we have Cagliari at home to Benevento. We've covered this in the league overview video for the Serie B, but there's a strong home advantage in this league. Cagliari have the 2nd best home record in the division with 7 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses. Benevento sit in 2nd last place and have lost their last 3 out of 4 games. They generally try to keep the games away from home tight, with 11 goals scored and 10 conceded in 10 games. Expect a close game, but Cagliari veteran Gianluca Lapadula should unlock their defense. I'll take the home win at odds of 2.0. And then we travel over to France, where we have Lille at home to Strasbourg in Ligue 1. Strasbourg have been doing well in Liga in previous years, but this season they have been struggling, but not for goals. It's their defense which is causing the problems. They've scored 27 goals in 22 games, but they've let in 39 goals. Both teams to score has hit in 2 of the last 4 of Strasbourg's games, and when playing teams of similar strength to Lille, it's hit 2 out of 3 times. Lille's home record is equally open, with 21 goals scored and 17 conceded in 11 home games this season. Both teams to score has hit in 2 out of the last 4 of Lille's games, but it has hit 4 out of 5 times when playing similar strength teams to Strasbourg. With expected goals of 3.61 for Lille and 1.67 for Strasbourg, I expect a high scoring game with both teams to score at 1.95. And then we are ending where we started, back in Germany, but this time in the 2nd division with Fortuna Düsseldorf at home to Sandhausen. For both teams to score has hit in 3 out of the last 4 games. When Fortuna Düsseldorf plays similar strength opposition, both teams to score has hit every time. Whilst for Sandhausen, both teams to score has hit 4 out of the last 5 times they've played similar strength opposition. My model has this as one of the highest scoring games for the weekend, so if both teams approach this in the open manner that they usually do, I expect a very high scoring game. So we'll take both teams to score here at 1.83. Remember, this is only half the analysis, and you should wait 10 to 15 minutes into the game before deciding to place the bet to understand how the teams have set up and how the teams are approaching the game. If you want to follow all the bets that I make, I have a dedicated Telegram channel where I post every pick as and when I make them. So to see whether I go ahead with these picks and to get more picks from other European leagues, join the Football Bank on Telegram. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.